As the legal maneuvering for the trial of Manuel Antonio Noriega intensifies, it is becoming clear the former Panamanian dictator may try to put the United States itself on trial by using his long relationship with our government as a defense against the drug charges he faces. For the past 9 months, Frontline has conducted its own investigation of Noriega's secret relationships with agencies of the U.S. government, relationships that stretch back nearly 30 years. Because of recent events, we are presenting that report tonight. Our investigation uncovered thousands of photographs from Noriega's personal collection, many of them seen here for the first time tonight. We interviewed Noriega's friends and enemies, intelligence agents in several countries, and we reviewed hundreds of confidential documents. That investigation reveals how 4 different U.S. administrations used Noriega to further their own political goals and ignored or covered up evidence of his corruption and brutality. The Nixon administration developed the first hard evidence of Noriega's drug connections, but decided not to indict him. President Ford's CIA director, George Bush, kept Noriega on the CIA payroll despite evidence he was spying on a U.S. military intelligence operation. During debate on President Carter's Panama Canal Treaty, the complete investigative file on Noriega disappeared from the DEA. And the Reagan administration continued to use Noriega's help in the Contra War, despite evidence the dictator was also helping the Medellin drug cartel.
So we see the war on drugs, Nixon, war on crime, all the cocaine coming in the 80s. They knew Noriega was his connection to the drug cartels and for political gain. Again, that dope was flooding South Central Los Angeles and every inner city. And again, they took the bribe and looked the other way. They want something out of it. So when you look the other way, that's called oppression. While body bags and federal agents and war on drugs, Reagan said, they were locking up people, giving them life in prison over cocaine and things like that, when all the time from South America, heroin and cocaine was being poured in. And his connections to the cartels, because they wanted something, they looked the other way. While the drugs do genocide in our poor areas in the country, and especially in African American hoods. That's called oppression. And those conservative Christians that Reaganize this and Reaganize that, while you're confessing the sins of the nation, confess the sins of those presidents while you're at it. Jeremiah 23 in hoods.